I was working as a maintenance man at a hotel downtown. One shift I was loaned to the IT department. They wanted to run some Cat5 cable through our crawl spaces. They didn't do this themselves because they always wore nice suits and never got them dirty. The maintenance department was supplied with a uniform that would get cleaned when sent out. I must have upset someone the day before. I was usually the last choice when it came to this. The IT tech told me it would take 20 minutes at the most. The running joke was 20 minutes translated to a few hours. I emptied my pockets and left with only my flashlight, knee pads, and gloves. To access the part of the crawl space, I had to enter through a public restroom mop closet. I was in this 3-foot-high crawl space that was 90 degrees, running cable for about 3 hours. I was covered in dirt, sweat, and just looked like a mess. I was done and heading to the hatch to leave. I took off my knee pads and gloves and threw them down into the mop closet. I started down by dropping myself onto the ladder. I reached the bottom and had my back to the mop closet door. Unknown to me, a guest had walked in and watched me toss my stuff in the closet. Then watched me crawl out of the ceiling. I turned to leave the closet and saw the guest staring at me with a confused look on his face. I looked down at my uniform and realized my uniform was completely covered in black dirt. It didn't look like a maintenance uniform anymore. I looked at the guest who was still staring at me with a confused look on his face like what happened. I yelled, "What day is it?" His eyes opened wide, then said nope. He turned around leaving the restroom shaking his head no. To this day he tells a story of a guy that came out of the ceiling of a hotel.
The things we do for our jobs.
At least leave a like. Come on, people.